Hi, this is Stan.
Hi, Stan.
Well, aren't you lucky, guys? You've come up to the main observation level, level 51 of the Sky Tower, and look at such an amazing view, and you get 360 degrees of it. And Stan's having a look through the binoculars there to see what he can check out. But Hamish, I guess you come up to the observation level here and see something completely different. You must see all the potential hazards that are out there just perhaps waiting to happen. Talk to us through some of those things that you might think about instead.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Andrew. So Auckland is vulnerable to a large range of different types of hazards: natural, man-made, biological. Some natural hazards include earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, you can see many volcanic cones around the region from this perspective. Also tsunamis, severe weather, so your cyclones and tornadoes. That's a range of different types of hazards that you can see from this perspective.
So when you say the man-made, give us an example.
Yeah, so man-made hazards could include infrastructure failure. So we're standing right now on Auckland Sky Tower, which is actually home to a range of news media antennae, so where you get your TV and your radio broadcasts, all come from this building. So if anything were to happen to it, we'd lose that capability to communicate. Other man-made hazards could include a major transportation accident or a hazardous substance spill, things like that.
And what about the biological? So obviously something to do with living things.
Yeah, absolutely. So biological hazards relate to any sort of viruses or diseases, and you can get them for pests and plants. So people may remember the Queensland fruit fly that was here early last year, and we had to actually restrict people bringing in and taking away fruit from an area for a certain time. And the other type of biological hazard is human influenza or pandemics, which can come into the country a variety of ways. It just means that a mass percentage of the population is sick.
It's looking out over the city, I guess it's a big city, it's really spread out. What makes it particularly vulnerable, Auckland, to hazards of any sort, natural, biological or man-made?
Yeah, so Auckland is located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, as with much of New Zealand, which obviously brings to it the natural perspective of the hazard. So obviously all the earthquakes and the volcanic eruptions are due to its proximity near to that plate boundary. Also its population has a large influence on our vulnerability. So Auckland has an extremely large population. It's also multicultural, so we have to think about communicating in different languages, that sort of thing during an emergency.
Okay, well look, you're going to find out more about the hazards that are potential hazards that can create emergency situations throughout the rest of the week. Hey, thanks Stan, and thanks Hamish for a great day today. And but right now we'll just carry on enjoying the view around Auckland City.
That sounds great.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow.